This morning, we continue our series, Brain Health from Awareness to Action, in partnership with our sponsor, the Alzheimer's Association. All week, we've been showing you science-backed lifestyle choices that may help reduce your risk of dementia. For our final conversation, I spoke with Alzheimer's Association President and CEO Joanne Pike about the organization's Rethink Your Brain Challenge, including the importance of challenging your mind. So, Joanne, I love this topic. Tell us about what it means to challenge your mind and what does research show?
The Alzheimer's Association has been leading research on brain health for decades at this point. And what we've learned, even in the past couple of years, is that simple actions that you can take, whether nutrition, physical activity, or challenging your mind, can impact your brain health. Challenging your mind as part of that is a great way of stimulating your brain and learning new things. It builds a cognitive reserve so that when you are aging, you have a bank of brain health to rely on.
So what does it mean to challenge your mind? I mean, people talk about doing crossword puzzles as a way to keep their mind sharp, or Sudoku, however you say it. Is that what you're talking about?
That is certainly a game that you can play, but we're thinking more about strategy games, things that are not routine or rote. So we want to do things that you have to learn something new or engage in that in a new way. That could be like chess, where you have a partner and you have to take actions based on their actions or think that through. Learning a new instrument is also a brain challenge. There are multiple ways that you can think about it. The key step is to learn and for it to be novel or new.
You also stress the importance of social connection. How can that impact your brain?
Yeah, we know based on science that individuals who are isolated have a 70% greater risk of cognitive decline. A big piece of our Rethink Your Brain challenge is around that brain activation. And so rethinking your mind is a key piece to that, not just in brain challenges, but also in creating greater social connection.
I love that. What do you do to try to keep your brain sharp?
That's a great question. Earlier this year, I was working on my conversational Spanish, but I'm a big reader. So as a public health professional, I have a tendency to think about reading that is outside of what I already know. So maybe a biography about someone who I don't know, or something related to history that I'm not aware of, so that I'm really learning something new as I'm doing something enjoyable.
Learning is the key. Joanne Pike, muchísimas gracias. Thank you for joining us. And you can sign up for the Rethink Your Brain 6-Step Challenge at rethinkyourbrain.org.